What's up, everybody? So, I don't know if you've heard the latest, but those violent, vicious biker gangs, they're at it again. Let's check it out. What's up, everybody? So, welcome back to the channel. Like I said in the intro, if you haven't seen it, there's a funny video going around. It's on TMZ, it's all over the internet. It just happened recently. Um, as the media is reporting it, a group of a biker gang attacks Hollywood celebrity on the streets. So, if you don't know who this is Ian Zeiring of Beverly Hills 90210 fame, or Sharknado. Um, and just to set it up, there's a group of bikers, and use that term very loosely. They are you're seeing them all over the country. These guys on mini bikes, kind of just ripping through city streets, sidewalks, harassing people, just taking over the roads, taking over intersections. It's quite a nuisance. And these guys are not bikers; they're just a bunch of punk kids on stupid little toys, basically. And it's even more hilarious when the news media says biker gang. Kind of hilarious, but that's just how the media is. But let's bring in this clip. I'll show you guys this clip if you haven't seen it yet, and we'll kind of do a quick react video to this and see. Let's go ahead and move this here. So you can see there's a whole bunch of them. They're all over the place. They're in between traffic like a bunch of idiots. Well, apparently Ian Ziering had enough. He comes out of nowhere here, as you see. He comes in. I don't know what led up to this or where he came from or what car, but he clearly had enough and came up and confronted these guys. It got physical real quick, and now here he is, basically 4-5 on 1. This guy, I don't know. He looks like he's coming in to help, but then no, he's not. He starts taking swings. But this is hilarious. He just dragged these guys across the street like he's an NFL running back. But let's run it back here real quick. Let's get it back to the beginning. So I gotta say, man, I'm team Ian Ziering here. First of all, these guys are punks, and they give the rest of us a bad name because obviously the media likes to tout them as bikers. You got a chick here, obviously, but he's obviously outnumbered, and I gotta say he's at a huge disadvantage because they're wearing helmets. So how's he supposed to punch them? So there he's kicking them and kind of just shoving them and pushing them down. And like typical thugs that they are, look, this guy's got a helmet. He's about to try to hit him with a helmet. And Ian just kind of bounces out of there. But what are they doing, man? They're all over the streets. They're in the turn lanes. They're not turning. They're coming off the sidewalk. I mean, these guys are just thugs, criminals, punks. I don't know what you call them, but they're definitely not bikers. You know, you got one. They also aren't fighters either because it's kind of pathetic. The one guy might have got a little glancing blow there off his cheek. But I got to say, man, I don't know what you guys think, but I think Ian holds his own here pretty good against 4 or 5 people attacking him, trying to swing helmets at him. Just ridiculous. Look how many. They're like all over the road, clogging up this traffic. I don't know. It's somewhere in Hollywood. You see Hollywood Farmer Market or something there. They slowed it down and played it back again. I don't know what you guys think about these clowns, but they definitely give bikers a bad name. I don't consider. Look at what they're riding. I mean, they're not motorcycles. They're freaking glorified toys. And I would have liked to have seen if they had their helmets off and seen what happened, because obviously he can't punch them. But this is hilarious right here. This guy tries to leg whip him and trip him. It doesn't work. Gives him a little kick, shoving him. This guy, another haymaker that doesn't land. Like, clearly these people have never fought. Another chick tries to throw a punch and almost falls down and hits that car. If you hear the audio, the dude there with that car is like, hey, watch my car. So everybody's just standing around watching. Like, just typically the way this guy's pants falling off. Just so typical of today's day and age, where everybody rather not help somebody and they rather get the video shot. Pretty ridiculous. I like to think that if I was in that situation, I'd try to help out somebody. I mean, especially a guy. It doesn't even matter what the circumstances are. It's 4 or 5 against 1. It's just ridiculous, and that seems to be our society nowadays. Everybody's all into ganging up on people. But I thought that was pretty hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen it reported. You know, biker gang. This was from TMZ, but if you go look it up and you Google it, there's actual news broadcasts, and these news broadcasters with a straight face call this a biker gang, which is just too funny. But I thought that was funny. Just wanted to do a quick react video on it. Let me know in the comments if you guys had seen this and what you think. Have you seen this happen? I don't live in the city, but we're not far from Philadelphia. I see it on the news every now and then. I've seen it in New York. We've seen it recently where a group like this hit a lady's car, and she got out and confronted them because she had small kids in the back of the car, and the guy flashed a gun at her and jumped up on the back of her car and smashed her window out with 2 small kids in the back seat and car seats. And that lady stood up for, protected her kids too, which is good. You'd like to see some good Samaritans stand up for people, but it just doesn't happen very much anymore. Sadly, we've lost our character in this country. But anyway, kind of funny. I'm team Ian, and I think he held his own. I think that's a W for him. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. But I hope you guys liked the video, and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.